Hi folks, we're back, and I'll take, actually there's Sam from Toronto hanging on the line there. I'll see if Sam's still there. You there, Sam?
Yes, Alan, I'm still here. Thanks for taking my call.
Yeah.
I just wanted to talk about, or ask you, what you, or how much do you know of a lady called Alice Bailey?
Oh yeah, I know about Alice Bailey and Theosophical Society, yeah.
Exactly. Now, they're pretty much tied in, or are exactly the same people as I guess the creators of the New World Order.
They're actually tied in. They're tied in. They all had the ABs or HPB. I don't say HP. That's a sauce. But you had Helena Blavatsky. That's an HB. Then you had Alice Bailey. And then there was Annie Besant as well. And they all belonged to the Fabian Society as well, and helped to get the feminist move on the go. That was part of their job for international socialism. Yeah.
Exactly. Now, one of her works, called The Externalization of the Hierarchy, basically talks about this coming new age, and where the Masonic symbolism, the occult, the esoteric symbols and gods and dogma will be externalized into the general population. And funny how, if you like, basically that's a channel like MTV.
Mm-hmm.
All you see is basically Illuminati or Masonic symbolism with the Eye of Horus or the checkered boards. I see it happening right now, what she talked about, how this religion is being externalized into the population. And I believe this next generation are going to be what they talked about, how they're going to be the enlightened, but we all know it's not going to be enlightened at all. They'll be basically super controlled and mindless zombies. They'll think they're living in a utopia, but basically forget about all of the old world religions, and basically that's the kind of world they have in store for us. And I see it unfolding right in our front of our eyes, and it's probably a year or 2 years away.
Yeah, that's right. That's why they've been building up chaos in society. You always build up chaos before you bring out the order, the new order. And that's what you're going through, is the chaotic part. But and you also see the externalization coming in as you live through it too. And you remember too that socialism, the Fabian Society and the founding members, you'll see them hammering the world into shape with an anvil on their stained glass window. And the founding members actually said that they would exterminate a good part of the population as unfit to live, basically, as part of socialism. People think it's welfare checks. No. True socialism is if you can't work, you don't stay alive. They will not keep you hanging on there because you're weak or ill or whatever. And in fact, some of the members wanted to gas the unfit, and that was as early as the 1920s. So you'd be surprised what they're really, really into. Remember, too, that the Scottish writer Freemasonry's magazine, up until the 50s, into the 50s, maybe even the 60s, was called The New Age. And that was the title of it. And so they've been promoting this whole new system for a long time, and they have radically transformed society by knocking down what they called the old gods, so that the true, actually they called it Lucifer, believe it or not. This is a multi-billion-dollar organization that was funded by the Astor family, bringing in this new age scenario, talking about Lucifer, the light bringer, the one that's PC correct and all that, the one that knows how the world should be run. But you're quite right. Thanks for calling.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too. I could buy the books and discs and certainly donate through PayPal and help me out. From Hamish myself from Ontario, Canada, it's good night. May your God or your gods go with you.